A&M being introduced here at Reed Arena. Center Lauren Ware being introduced for the Aggies. For these Tennessee Volunteers, the 99 points a game is first in the nation. Normally we talk about the conference. We're going to talk about the nation. They are first in those turnover margin. They're plus 13. They not only force 28 turnovers, they score 39 points off those. CC Creations, the preferred merchandise vendor of Texas A&M Athletics. Aisha Coulibaly to the floor. 12 points per game, 5 rebounds, 2.5. She does it all, and as Tapp has told us, well, you may get her in the first half, but good luck trying to keep her down for the second half as well. Brenda Pantoja, along with Batu Sissoko Stevens and Angel Kent, are our officials, and we will toss once again. 15th ranked is Tennessee. Light blue?
Yeah, they're going to have to reset. In the Summit blue.
In the
Summit blue. It's a break, and then going into this break, was active on the offensive boards there. Zeke Spearman with a push. Got the foul. Aggies keep the basketball.
It is Soleil Williams who inbounds on the left baseline. Inside, Sahara Jones gets our first buckets. Left corner three. Jewel Spears bounces in. Jewel Spear, that is number 24 on the season. 31% this year, 36 for her career, Tennessee. Jewel Spear and Myers Drysdale shooting a preseason watch list. And this is also what Tennessee does. Swap out 5 for 5. Very hockey-like.
I was about to say the hockey line switch. But on that first offensive possession for Tennessee after the Sahara Jones make, they came down, and you have to find somebody. You can't sit in the lane because Tennessee's running to outside of the 5 people outside that three-point line. The Aggies didn't do a good job of finding everyone and gave up the easy shot to Jewel.
Back-to-back wins for the Aggies to close out conference play to move to 7-5. And Jones bring the ball into the front court with pace. Slips to Lauren Ware, who lays it in. I love the sharing of the basketball.
Absolutely, and I know Joni said she wanted to run a little shot clock, but we're getting good shots, so you can't be upset about it, and that's what she told him at shoot-around today.
9-8 Tennessee, 7:35 to play in the first. Through the key from left to right goes Spencer. Hollingshed with a screen. With the left hand, gets around Ware, can't spin it in. Last touch by Hollingshed. A&M basketball.
And that's
laid up short. Tap out, another offensive rebound. In the left corner. Puckett to the left block, Cooper. Up top, Spear. And Coulibaly guards her a tad too closely.
And that's going to be Aisha's second. They got her on, that's who the foul was earlier.
6:47 to play, and AC has to sit for Texas A&M with Tennessee up 9-8.
You know, that's one of those tough fouls because I'll be honest, I think they've been letting a lot of that go early in this.
Double team. Slips and threw it away. She does. Turnover. Spencer. Below the Lone Star logo at half courts. Gary Blair Court here at Reed Arena. Left elbow. Hollingshed on the right wing. And this is a Tennessee team, almost 40 points per game off their bench. Already 10 of their 15 points are from their bench players. But it's almost like they get starters minutes. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing new. And so when you go to recruit that, you know, hey, I've got an opportunity to play, and you know, Tennessee, you still have a even though this is Coach Caldwell's first year, this is her opportunity. Hey, I'm the head coach of the University of Tennessee. Oh, okay, coach, let me go talk to you. You know, and again, oh, by the way, we play up and down the floor for 94 feet. We're doing all season with the follow.
3 straight for the Aggies after the timeout. 15-11 Tennessee.
Aggies went to a 2-3 out of that timeout. Also, kind of Tennessee's hasn't recognized it yet.
Joni Taylor told us before the game, got to switch defenses throughout the entire game. Nice save by Parker. Can't get that to fall, and keep it here. The foul will be on Jules Spear, taking down Jada Malone.
Absolutely, and again, but I like the way Talia followed that shot right there, but you made the right call. 5 of them attack the offensive boards. That's why they lead the country in it and do such a nice job. But everybody's got to block out. Now on the other end, the Aggies are using 4 people to get back on defense and only keeping 1 close to the basket.
Jada Malone has that Dur-Rahim all alone underneath, off the heel, and Tess Darby with a rebound. 17-11 is Tennessee's lead with 2:20 to play in the first. Spencer gets into the paint. That baby hook is no good. Saves on the right baseline, out to Darby.
3 turnovers right now,
right.
Which you almost feel like they have a whole lot more, but really it's just they're the ones that are only getting that one and done shot at the other end.
So Aggies are 6 of 17 from the floor. Tennessee is 9 of 22. Tennessee has all the threes in this one, 4 of 10. Soleil Williams missing that 3 is the lone attempt for Texas A&M.
Well, I'll be happy. I'm sure Joni is too, that's all the Aggies have tried to shoot when you get caught up, because a lot of times you feel like I got to make a quick shot and a big shot.
22-13. Tennessee the night.
Play the West.
Maybe
we're going to be a little more creative. We're going to combine quarters, get her 10 straight minutes. But you kind of get the feeling Joni was going to start stretching some of these limits.
Jones, Kent, Coulibaly, and Ware for the Aggies. Down 6, 24-18. Coulibaly, offset right side, Erica Moon. Half the shot clock gone. Jones to the ball. Ware left side of the lane, and Hollingshed with a foul. That's 4 here in the second quarter.
Coach Caldwell not happy with that call, but you know, from our point of view, it looked like something. Yeah, that lane's wide open when they get the ball. The Aggies double down that post play.
Average almost 18 assists a game to the Volunteers. Soleil Williams on the wing. Nearly stolen. Saved. Drive the left baseline. Janae Kent. Kick out. Coulibaly. Ball fake to her right. Half the shot clock on. Latham would not allow her to attack, and it's stolen. Cooper in transition. Dumps down low. She got Jones. Joni was telling us before the game, we're trying to practice in 2.5-minute shifts. I get it, but Tennessee's done it since day number 1, and you really can't relax, can you?
And unfortunately, we haven't had those breaks in those 2.5 minutes. Typically in a basketball game, you don't go more than 2.5 minutes with a whistle blown, something. But there has been sometimes when every time they've gone on a run, it's been like 3.5 minutes, which, oh, that's only a minute. But that's in Tennessee world, that's probably 3 possessions.
Boyd guard into the paint. Boyd kick in the right corner. Extra pass. Slot right 3 is too short and rebounded by Talia Parker. Whitehorn came up shorts. Parker. Left corner, Soleil Williams. Deep rebound to Puckett. Spear. Running the floor and laying it in is Whitehorn.
And that's what they do. They're doing so well is they fill those lanes. So even if somebody's ahead of them, you know, that's the board and got a nice touch.
So now 12-0 run for Tennessee, 16-2 run in the last 4:40. And the deep inbound to Tess Darby. Talasia Cooper. Darby inside the arc. Hollingshed. Half the shot clock on. Free throw line, Cooper. Attacks Ware. And it falls. Talasia Cooper, 4 all in this quarter. 14.
But this is probably some of the most minutes she's also played and consecutively too.
2 long breaks for Texas A&M as Boyd with that foul, her second, and Moon to the line. And I think those breaks were by design, especially with this team. Just 10 deep, no Vanessa Seydoux, also part of our St. Joseph Health injury reports. First free throw. Moon's got a new high of 4. Say hello to Hue and Kindness with the official healthcare provider of Texas A&M Athletics. 1 of 2 into the front court. Zahara Jones above foul line extended. Kendall Hunter fakes the 3, goes behind Kent. Slot right beyond the arc, 22 feet from the basket. Crosses over, now behind the back. Threw it away on the baseline. Flaring to the wing was Kent, but Kendall Hunter threw it to where she was, not where she was going.
Yeah, Kendall Hunter did a great job of getting the ball up the floor, got the team in the offense, and then unfortunately the only person that was moving was Janae Kent because everybody else was kind of standing around watching her. But again, being 50% from the line is not going to help you, against a team like this.
Janae Kent goes over the back. And again, trying to keep it alive.
Yeah, that's a foul though, honestly. Was it? Yes. Did it affect the play? No. Ball.
Talia Parker misfires, nice save by Lauren Ware. Jones traveled. She saw that opening, right? And she believe it.
She thought, I'm going to take this 3. Wait, and unfortunately she just made that 3. I wouldn't have minded her just keeping that initial thought in there and just putting it up. Because again, the shot clock was at 8. Maybe not how you wanted to get there, but it was going down and it was an open look.
Final 70 seconds. Joni Taylor and the Aggies down 45-26. She leaves 2 on that. She's 1 for 4 from the line. Whitehorn the other way. Whitehorn stop and go. Now moves back to the middle of the floor in between the circles, closer to the Lone Star logo. 40 seconds left. Puckett spins to her right. Step through to her left is a travel.
Volunteers thought she was just a step through, but I think she had kind of drugged that pivot foot to get in that position to make that.
Gonna give you a whistle.
Job with only 3 turnovers in that first quarter. They're 8 there. Honestly, if they could have cut down to, but what I like is Joni ran a play to get Aisha the basketball coming out of halftime.
Back to Spearman.
Back to Mance.
Whitehorn. 7 in the first half. Cooper, too strong. Offensive rebound, Spearman, and the 6'4" travel.
Again, really, Janae Kent had pretty good position on that rebound. It's just she was outmanned on the switch. Lauren Ware did a nice job of picking up.
Taking that break 1 minute and a half. It's low.
Proud partner of the Texas A&M Aggies. While you take pride in your school spirit, we...
Shed. Her second. It's a turnover.
Yes, it is. And, a good thing again because they didn't communicate real well coming through that screen. And you see how Solei's doing a nice job. Aggies going deep
for Coulibaly. Side by side with Darby. AC lays it in. That's a Wells Fargo between the baselines. Wells Fargo, the bank of doing, and the official bank of Texas A&M Athletics. The first 9 of the quarter belong to the Aggies. Out of that corner comes Spear. Talasia Cooper, 9 in the second quarter. Erica Moon saves. Coulibaly the other way in the front court. Coulibaly attacks, spin, lay it in!
They're going to call it.
They're going to call it travel.
Wow.
Can we stop just before the travel because that's an athletic play by AC.
We get the courtesy of rebound, but Erica Moon, great play, but she was outmanned. Lauren Ware is a little more aggressive going after it than Puckett. And like you said, almost player safety more than anything.
Yeah.
But I thought both positions, nobody's happy with this call.
No. Tennessee.
But Zahara Jones never said a word.
No, she went right back on defense. Spearman with a screen. Cooper, steal, read beautifully by Erica Moon. Moon all the way to the hoop, lays it up and in. Offensively, defensively, new high for Erica. She's got 6. We're under 5 minutes. In-out dribble. Cooper spin. She traveled. Did a memo go out?
Must have. Well, As long as I'm going to call it both ways, we can't say too much, but I thought that was a pretty good move, too, there.
I've seen many more tap that have not been called. I'm going to be honest with you.
I didn't see it.
With 4:54 to play in our third quarter, Tennessee a 56-39 lead on
You know that they're not doing it. And so, again, when the Aggies hold the basketball and get in, they're getting good shots and making some.
You said something about these guards being aggressive, and it reminds me of what some players have said in the past, that teams that like to run don't always like to be run back at.
Yeah, you press a pressing team, and because again, when the Aggies have gotten a missed shot and pushed it, they've usually ended up with easy layups or good-looking shots. You're right, because they're not accustomed to teams doing that because you're always practicing. Went to the high-low, but a little bit reverse high-low right there. They brought the five-player up to the foul line, gave her the basketball, allowed Sahara Jones, the three, to go down low and post up, and Sahara did a nice job of getting herself down there and getting fouled, getting to the line.
Where she just hit 2 free throws. Whatever happened to home roll? Not tonight.
No.
Point line by that corner where Sahara Jones inbounds. It's deflected. And that's all Hollingshead. Spear. Straight away, Darby. No good. Rebound, Sahara Jones. 2:45 left third quarter. A push off by Sahara. She got away with it. And then the foul at half court by Hollingshead. The third on Jillian.
Aggies are going to be shooting again, but they have
8:49. It's a 9-point Lady Vol advantage. In and out, no good. The missed three, and the Aggies can't contain it. Tennessee, a reset shot clock to 20.
Yes, Sahara Jones thought that ball was knocked out of her hand. Not that she just missed it, but the Aggies had gone back to that 2-3 zone.
2:10 left. Right baseline inbound. 58-49 Tennessee. Underneath Puckett. Kick out for three. And Jones. Blocked. And a foul on Spearman. Her third. Saying that Spearman got Sahara Jones on the head. Here's the take by Sahara. Yes,
Yep, good call.
she did get ball.
Oh, all ball.
Elbow also got Sahara Jones at the top of the head. But as you always say, there's Sahara on the floor.
Yep.
Either on a take, dive in for a ball. Just too deep was where Spearman went right after. More like the yapping going on.
Oh, there's
Not
lots of
gonna lie.
yapping. You don't see that out of the Aggies too often. Maybe it's a good side we're going to see.
Koulibaly with her third assist. That's the 13th for the Aggies.
But I go back to what I was saying is they came out of the third quarter. They scored a set play in the first. Joni said they were going to add some set plays. Came out in the fourth quarter, ran a set play, and scored. I think the officials know it's kind of maybe getting a little out of hand. They probably like this break right now. And you said a lot of yapping is going on. And we can hear a little bit of it
Yes,
today.
we can.
That's
Yes, we
nice
can.
sound effects mic working.
72-57 Tennessee.
Erica Moon back in the ball game for the Aggies. They've been different when she's on the floor. Don't go to the corner, though.
Where? Back to Jones. Sahara, half the shot clock on.